So Binance just came in hot yesterday again with their weekly LUNC burn. And this time it was 1.34 billion Terra Classic. So obviously this is great news, right? This is contributing to this overall burn that the Terra Classic community is wanting, right? Because obviously the supply really needs to drop for the price to go up to levels that, we were seeing before. If you want to hit $1, you got to continue to burn that supply, right? So right now there's actually been 24.1 billion LUNC burned. And I want to talk to you guys about the the direction that Terra Classic is currently going towards. Obviously we've seen a pretty big drop off in the amount of Terra Classic that's being burned currently. We saw huge numbers when this was first implemented, and it's continued to go down. Whether that's, a product of the burn itself or just the depressed market, we don't know. I know right now, market volume overall across the entire space is down, and that's been the case for quite some time. And, it's probably not going to change really anytime soon. So patience is the biggest thing, obviously, that we need to have right now. Okay. Patience in the market. But the direction right now of Terra Classic with the current burn protocol, which if you remember, last week it was implemented, it's changed the 1.2% burn tax down to a 0.2% burn tax. And then there's 10% of that is put towards, community funding, paying the devs, stuff like that. And this basically made it so that devs are getting paid before you. Okay. Now you may think that that's a bad thing, but you got to keep this in mind. Okay. The devs are putting in a lot of work to try to make, Terra Classic better, try to, put more things in place to burn LUNC. And this is important. Okay. Because the biggest thing, at least as of this point, is you don't want to stifle innovation. You don't want to stifle the creativity of those that are trying to help you. Okay. So obviously it would be a lot better if things moved faster. But again, patience is just what we need to have at this point in time. We'll obviously see how these things play out, but the devs seem very committed to helping making things better for you as a Terra Classic holder. And this is important. It's important to have people behind the scenes that are there for you and to help make things better for you. We'll obviously see how things continue to play out. I'd start getting pretty concerned if we started seeing less than, a billion Terra Classic burned each week by Binance. We'll obviously see what's happening there. The 1.2% burn tax you can see right here, that's obviously slowed down quite a bit. I'm not sure if it breaks down into the 0.2 or not. I think it's all just labeled under the same thing. But we'll obviously keep a close eye on this. I'll keep you guys updated. Other than that, Terra Classic price still just kind of sitting in this like mid to low twos range. We're still going through this heavy consolidation right now. Excuse me. It's still in this descending channel. There's not much change. It is starting to flatten out a little bit over this last week. I will say that it is starting to trade a little flat, which, could end up turning and going towards the upside. Now, obviously this is not financial advice. We all know we have a huge macroeconomic event that is coming up in just a week, and that is the Fed meeting. So that's where we'll find out what interest rates are going to be doing. We'll find out how much they're raising rates. We're all, I think, assuming at this point it's going to be another 75 basis point hike, which hopefully that's built into what the market currently is doing. I kind of feel like it is, just because the market has been so, flat and somewhat still going down. That's just kind of the general consensus that's going around. But we'll obviously pay close attention. Still things looking good for Terra Classic right now, and we'll obviously see how that continues to play out as we move forward. But as always, I appreciate you guys, checking in and checking out the video. It's just important that we all know that the current direction that things are going. So as always, if you haven't shown your support for the channel, make sure you go ahead and do so. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. That way you'll stay notified anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.